It seemed like the little save, the steal and save that led to the Luan alley-oop was kind of what got you guys going. I think at that point you guys went up double digits, didn't trail by less than that for the rest of the game. So just walk us through that play and kind of how that kind of came together for you.
I'm just doing what my coaches asked me, play hard, pressure the ball, and, just defense leads to offense. So that's what we're trying to do. That's what we emphasize all week in practice. So just trying to let our defense lead to some offense, and I feel like I got us going, got the crowd into it. So I really hope us, finish the game from there. So, yeah.
Tomas, wait, is it more Tomas or Thomas? Which is better?
Tomas.
Tomas, got it. Okay. Yeah. 17 for you, 4 or 5 from 3. I guess, did you just kind of feel like getting rhythm out there, or what was it about those shots that kind of felt good for you?
I just felt the crowd behind me, and the guys got me open shots, so it was all in rhythm, and just good shots.
So a question for Nate. So first time, obviously, for home WCC games, sort of out of that Pac-12 era and now into this new West Coast Conference era for this sort of next couple seasons. What's that mean to you to now sort of be in this sort of new conference, new deal, and have this new challenge ahead of now this conference play you're having to deal with next couple months?
I don't really see it as no challenge. Just trying to come in every day and, prove what our coaches want us to do, that we can be one of the best teams in WCC regardless. It's our first year in here, so we just want to come in every day, work hard, do what we got to do, and try to be the best team in WCC. No matter new conference, old conference, just got to come in and win games. That's the goal. So, yeah.
And for Tomas, one for you, being a freshman, you not having experienced any conference now being one in the WCC, what's that mean for you, to someone that's stepping into this role that's able to now step up with injuries and you getting your time and able to shine with that now?
The coaches have trusted me to step up, so that's been good for me. I don't know what else to say. My English is not that good, so.
Nate, I know you guys are battling a lot of injuries right now, but was there any doubt when it came into this one? I know it was a different kind of looking lineup, but any doubt at all when you guys started? Was it just we got to go out and play and execute the game plan, or what was the mentality?
It was just a mentality this is a really good team. They have really good talent, they have good size. They were picked ahead of us in the league to start the year, so we knew we was going to come in and it'd be a dogfight. So we just wanted to just come in, be together. We did it last game with the same guys, so we knew we can come in. If we just follow the game plan, play hard and play defense, we can win the game. So that's what we wanted to do. So, yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about that dogfight. I feel like towards the end it got a little chippy here and there. But was that just a good welcome to a WCC play?
The game was personal. It was the first time my coach playing against their coach. So we took it personal. They didn't want to practice yesterday. They didn't want to do shoot around. So we took that personal because we work hard every day and they didn't want to do that. So we took it personal. We want to take it to them. So at the end, that kind of started with me with the 2 texts, but I think my teammates had my back at the end, so I appreciate them for that. So, yeah.
Tomas, I just got to ask you, man, how good does it feel when you're lighting it up from deep? And do you like being that guy that's just, I got to take the shot and I'm here to make it?
It feels great, especially having the crowd behind you and the guys. It just feels amazing. Best feeling in the world.
Yes, sir.
I'll bring this one for Nate. Leg. What's going on there? It looked like twice you were ready to come out of the game, yet you're able to go on.
The first one, the dude ran into my leg. I just felt a little pop, so I just wanted to go back and check, make sure everything's okay, especially with the injuries we had. So I just wanted to make sure everything was cool. And then the second time, I've been dealing with some cramping issues, so I just cramped up in my calf. So I just need to take a little break, get some water in me, and then I was all good after that. So, yeah.
Second half, you guys look like you made a little bit of an adjustment defensively. What did you guys do that kind of opened things up offensively for you guys?
I think just for us, just running good offense and then just getting to our offensive rebounding, crashing, that just leads to us pressuring their ball, stopping their transition. So I think that was our biggest key, was stopping their transition. So once we did that, got them to play in the half court, they couldn't really score on us, and that's lead defense to offense. So that's what got us going at the end of the game. So, yes, sir.
So in that first half, it was a pretty tightly contested first half. I think that they were having a hard time shooting from 3 the entire game. Did that play a factor into it, that maybe you guys were just letting them shoot it a little bit in the second half?
Yeah. We came into the halftime. We seen that they had 26 out of 32 points in the paint, and that was a big key for us, just to protect the paint. So what we wanted to do is just really just keep out the paint, get them to take shots, and they played right into what we wanted them to do. So I think it worked out for us in the second half for sure.
Tomas, being over here in the West Coast Conference, just being your first year playing over here, how is that?
It's been great. The team is really good. All the guys really good. The coaches I think we have the best coaching staff like in the nation. Like it's been it's been good.
You said you didn't want to like shoot around yesterday, or what was that all about?
I mean, from what we heard from our coaches yesterday, we flew from Portland to here. We practiced. We practiced pretty hard, and we heard that they didn't want to practice, and they didn't do a shoot around today. They just did walk through, which we don't do that in our program. So we took that personal. They thought we were sweet. And I think we were good enough for them. So we took that to heart, and we wanted to go out there and beat them. So yeah.
I mean, for you, how much was it on your mind playing, the team that you started your career with, and was that a factor at all tonight?
No, not at all. Not at all. So yeah.
Any other questions for these guys?
So again, for Nate, obviously this game in Spokane Arena tonight, not in the Beasley, but you have your next game coming up against San Francisco, a team that's been a real tough team this year. They played great ball so far, and you have it in the Coliseum. What's that mean to come back? And I know today technically is the first home game, but then to have that first true home game in Pullman, what's that mean to start off conference play there after these 2 wins?
I'll just start with just being able to go home, lay in my own bed, and get some good rest. I think that starts with that, just getting back after these tough 2 games. So start with that. And just getting back, in our own gym with hopefully more fans than tonight. And, we're going to play a really good team, San Francisco. I've been watching them a lot. They play hard, kind of just like LMU. So we just got to come in, work hard, get some treatment tomorrow, practice hard, and should go the way we want it to go. So, yeah.
Your next chance of going into Beasley against a conference opponent, you said you fed off the crowd well tonight. How do you think that's going to be against a true home crowd in their next game?
Hopefully just the crowd shows up, and if they show up, it's going to be a great game.
Yes, sir. Go Cougs!